How's it going, everybody? David Hedge here, House Hedge Gaming, and today I'm going to be opening up some booster packs for the brand new set for Alpha Clash TCG Genesis Returns. Now, if you have not noticed, there's two videos that came out today. There's this one, and then there's one that's reviewing the starter decks for War versus Pestilence. Now, in that video, I mentioned that this video is going to be a little bit different. In my starter deck video, I know what I'm talking about, which is hard to believe. In this video, when I opened up the booster packs, I went in there bright-eyed and went there with a clean slate, not knowing what the cards did. And I wanted to just have that kind of fresh eye look at the game and try and use my knowledge of TCGs that I played over the years and try to compose what I believe that the cards did. And so then I can look back at it and see how bad I was wrong or how right I was, which is very seldom. But let's go over it. Let's take a look at the packs that I opened up, see what's inside, and then I'll be back at the end of the video to discuss it a little bit more. So here's my pack opening for Alpha Clash TCG's newest set coming out in November, and that is Genesis Returns. Packs and see what we can get. So, in the game, Genesis is basically like this big bad that has returned, and now all the other alphas are going to be having to deal with this guy. So, we have the different ones here, like these are different classes that you can get. So, you have rogues, you have the discarded, alphas, alpha hunters, you have progenitors, and you have harbingers. Gee, which ones were War and Pestilence that we just opened up? So let us go on ahead and open up this packs and see what we have. All right. And again, like I said, I know some of the rules for the game, but I like going into these unboxings fresh with new eyes so like a new player sees it and we start figuring out stuff together. All right, so we have Kilimanjaro, Lava Wielder. We have Mean Streak, Swift Sentry. We have Morak, Gruesome Brute. Yeah, that's a Gruesome Brute. All right, we have Mizuno Karate Dojo. Looks like a Clash Ground here. You get to get an Alpha Clash card. You control with an attack power of 2 or less. Can't be obstructed this turn, which means can't be blocked. And at the end of the turn, target contender gains 1 health. So this is pretty cool. Be able to help revive your team a little bit and can get some damage in there. We have Magnate Observing. When it enters, your opponent may put a card from their hand into their resource zone. So like I said before, any card will be a resource in your area where you can pay for costs on cards. So with this one, definitely can see why. It's 4 attack, 2 defense, 2 to play. So it's a bigger person, so it helps that you're able to get a little extra to your opponent. So it's a drawback for playing someone like this. Next, we have Embrace the Darkness. We have Fire Mace. We have I Am Decay. We just saw that. We have... oh, nice. We have Death, Dwelling in Darkness. All right, so this one, it triggers upon defeat. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Death Clash card, put it in your hand. If it's not, put that card into the Oblivion. All right, and then we have Fractured Reality. All right, so this one is target discarded Clash card with an initial resource cost of 4 or less from your Oblivion onto the Clash zone. Until end of turn, that Clash gets trigger obstruct. Draw 1 card for each Clash card that entered play under your controller's turn. Okay, so this can give you not only a body, but this gives you a lot of card draw depending on how you build your decks. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, so next one. Open this up here, and we see Balance of Power. Unattach all weapons attached to target attacking Clash cards. This is basically going to weaken somebody real quick. And you'll see that it has quick, and it's an action, cost 2. There we go. All right, so we have Eclipse Form, Dark Bargain, Tattered Shackle Blade. We have Clarity. We have Shadow Light. We have Haven. We have Kagan, the Scoundrel. Oh, hello. Well, that's... I'm going to go out on a limb. This may actually be... Like, I know it looks pretty cool, but that might actually be a special foiling here. Shocking Revelation. This card costs 1 less for each card of target opponent's hand greater than 5. Look at target opponent's hand. You may choose 1 card in their hand and place it at the bottom of their deck. Then each opponent sends Clash cards they control to Oblivion until they control Clash cards equal to the amount of Clash cards you control. If the portal is open, you may draw 1 card and put a card from your hand into your resource zone engaged. Wow. Just from knowing how Magic plays, knowing how a lot of other TCGs play, this would be great in a control deck, where if your opponent's trying to rush out a bunch of creatures, and if you're able to build up to this 6, this can be a game changer right here. So Shocking Revelation, love the artwork, love the foiling. That's probably going to be a great card to play, be a bum to go against, but hopefully we'll see what happens with that one. And then we have Sonoro Sound Blaster. All right, next up. All right, we have another Kazuno Karate Dojo. We have another Mean Streak, Under Pressure, Balance of Power, Dark Bargain, Eclipse Form, I Am Victory, Shadow Light, and Plague Bearer's Embrace. Hey, we got a new one. All right, this one, you may activate this trap. If a Clash card is being played, that card is sent to the Oblivion instead of entering play. The controller of that card may discard 2 cards and negate this effect. All right, so that's basically if you want this card, you need to discard 2 more to be able to keep it. So, again, Plague Bearer is definitely doing their thing for Pestilence here. And then we have the main stage. All right, next one. All right, we have the Rooftop Tower, Under Pressure, Mizuno Karate Dojo, Death, the Earth Gem, Sadistic Strategy, Pestilence the Repulsive, Shadow Light, a foil Under Pressure, and Machina Seizing a Chance. That's a big one. Big 10/10. Send up to 1 target Clash card you control, up to 1 target accessory you control, up to 1 target Clash ground you control to Oblivion. If 3 permanents were sent to Oblivion this way, this card loses Observant until end of turn. All right, so I'll need to look up what Observant is, and then when you watch the how to play video, we'll go over it and be pretty cool. Like I said, I've been able to look at some of the rules, but I always love doing these as like a fresh face going into unboxings, because a lot of people will be the same way. You'll get starters, you'll get the packs and everything, but you might not know what you're getting. And I really like it that I'm able to do this and utilize years of TCG playing to start piecing together what the game is, and then when we do the playthrough, I'll be able to see what I was right on, what I wasn't right on, and if it's anything I did incorrect, I make sure to reference it in the video. All right. Next, we have Nanite Infiltration. We have Purging Heat, Shadowlight Lustrous Force, The Aftermath, Ballistic Shield. We have Genesis, Emissary of Chaos. So we got another contender here. Man, he looks like I almost said a bad word on that one. He looks like a mean mother, if you know what I'm saying. He definitely looks like somebody who means business. We have Resurging Fire. We have Earth's Stratosphere. We have Lord Krung, the Agitated. Yeah, he looks agitated. And he's bound. Only 1 copy of this uniquely named card can be in your resource zone. And then we have another War Rampant Rival. All right, so this is the last pack for Genesis. And then we have 2 packs for Clash Grounds. All right, so we have Grasp of Power. We have Zao Ali, Controlling the Situation, an Earth Gem, Sovereign Scourge, somewhere in Manila. Paul helping out. It's like that. What would you like today, sir? Would you like the gun or would you like the grenade? Noxious alleyway. We have another war. We have War Legion Commander. And then we got another foil. And, oh, okay, so we got Fortification. When these kind of clash cards, that looks like a... this is a Harbinger, I do believe. Yeah, it's a Harbinger clash cards. You control gets undisputed until end of turn. If that card is a Conquest clash card, it also gets +1/+0 until end of turn. All right, and that's like, I really like how the different foiling is. So you got a good ways to figure out what cards are which rarities. So out of those, we got 2 with the nice gold foiling and the different foiling in the background here. And I cannot wait to get these on the table, sleeved up, and play and see how these are. All right, so let's finish up with these 2 Clash Grounds. These I was able to get from Gen Con this year. I haven't opened them, and I figured once when they sent me these decks, I was going to bust them open for you. So let's see what we got. We got Domination, Infestation. We have Moxie, ready to hunt. So we have one of the Alpha Hunters here. We have a Lucky Charm. We have Magnate, Awakened. We have Magnate, Convoker. War, Potentiator. We have Haven, Improvising. Oh, wow. That's actually really beautiful, to be honest. That's real nice. So we got Spatial Gateway. And then we have This Is My World. All right, so that's not Jeff Jarrett, but this is definitely Magnate. He's definitely in control. All right, so let's put these aside here. And we got one more. All right, so that Spatial Gateway is a portal. So we saw one of the cards earlier reference a portal if it's open. So nice to have that one. All right, we got a couple of shiny ones back here. Wow. All right, Adventurous Maneuver. We have Death, Agent of the Dark. Casualty of War. No More Fighting. Favorable Outcome. Abysmal Doom. Yeah, that looks pretty abysmal. War, Battle Tactician. Piercing Darkness. And then we have... oh, wow. Pestilence Devious Savant. And it looks like it's signed. That is insane. Yeah, it's art. It looks like artist signed. That is nut. I love that. Yeah. See, you already had me with Pestilence looking like Joker, but now you have a card that looks like this with the art signing. Yeah, that I'm hooked. This is really nice. I love that. And then, oh, okay. And we have Haven Taking Risks. Yeah, a kid taking a risk of jumping off a building with a couple pigeons. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. I just can't get over this. Like, this is really awesome. I can't say enough about that. That's really cool. That's a good way to end the opening, the unboxing of these. These are pretty cool. So that is just some of the cards that are in this game for Alpha Clash. These were from mainly the 4th set coming out, like I said, Genesis. From this new set here. I'm just excited about this. That's really cool. From Genesis Returns. Well, there you have it. That is the packs that I opened for Genesis Returns. And I think I got it a little bit right. There's some stuff that I definitely missed, but you know what? It's going to happen when you're fresh-eyed looking at packs, and now I know for the future what I'm looking at. The Clash Ground cards that I got, the packs that I had at the end of the video, I got those from Gen Con. I was glad I was able to pick those up, because seeing a version of Pestilence with an artist signature on it was really cool, and it just blew me away, because I love those kind of variants that they throw them in on occasion. And I know that there's full art ones that you can get, and hopefully I can be lucky enough to get one of those at some point. But hopefully you like this video, and if you haven't seen the Star Deck video, check that one out as well, because this is one of those games that I really do enjoy seeing how it's progressed. I've caught up with it a bit over the past year to see what it's been about, and I love it that it's a storyline that follows in comic books, the TCG, and soon to be in a brand new board game coming out in 2025. And hopefully I'll be able to do a review on that when it comes out. But thank you all so much for checking out this video. If you like it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let everyone know that House Hedge Gaming is here for all of your gaming needs. So until next time, everyone, stay safe and take care, my friends.